Good morning, class 10. Welcome all of you in this special prayer. Coordinate geometry is the chapter in which we are going on. And yesterday I have explained section formula. In section formula, we find the coordinates of a point which divides a line segment in some ratios. Like this. Suppose AB, a line segment, and there are two endpoints you can know. So this is suppose x1, y1 coordinates, abscissa and ordinates, and this is suppose x2, y2. Now if you take a point P, whose coordinates we don't know, and suppose it is x and y. So how will you find the coordinates of the point which divides a line segment joining two points in some ratio? M1, M2. These are the ratio. AP by PB. Yeah, other. AP is to PB is equal to M1 is to M2. And you might have understood the coordinates x is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 upon M1 plus M2, and y is equal to M1 y2 plus M2 y1 upon M1 plus M2, which is known as section formula. It is known as section formula. Now students, today we are talking about special case. If this point P, if it divides AP into equal parts, so what will be the ratio of AP is to P? यदि इसको इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेगा तो इसका रेशियो हो जाएगा 1:1. सपोज दिस इज 5, दिस इज 5, 5 by 5, 1:1. So we are going to learn what will be the coordinates of the point P if it is middle point of AB, whose coordinates are x1 by 1 and x2 by 2. What are the values of x and y? You see here, M1, M2, it is a special case because when P is a midpoint, and if P is not midpoint, so there will be any ratio M1, M2, M1, M2, 3:2, 5:4, 3:7, 7:5, like this. But it is a center, it is a middle point. If then coordinate will be, you put the values M1, M2, 1, तो ये जो स्पेशल केस का जो कोऑर्डिनेट हो जाएगा, क्या हो जाएगा? x1, x2 into 1, x1, x2, and this is 1, x1 plus x2, and 1 plus 1, this is the ratio, 1 plus 1, 2. This is the formula for coordinates of the point which is the middle point. And similarly here also putting the values of M1 and M2, 1 and 1, so you will get y2 plus y1 by 2. So this is a special case. So wherever you have to find the point, you have to find the coordinates of the point. If it is middle point of line segment joining the two points whose coordinates are given. Now this special case is very important, and you will. So if the point P of a line segment AB, the coordinates of endpoints A x1 y1, B x2 y2, is middle point. यदि वो की middle point है, mid point है, then this formula will be simplified like this. How I have just explained, you put the value of n1 into 1:1. It is very simple to understand. If you take a middle point here, so these two parts will be equal. So what is the ratio of equal upon equal? Equal upon equal means 1:1. If it is middle point, or if it is not midpoint, then this will be the section formula. Also, this is also section formula. But this is the simplest form, provided P is the middle point. If P is not middle point, then this formula will be applied. So you will learn this. This is the formula. Special case, if the point of division of a line segment is middle point, so the formula will be x1 x2 by 2. जैसे मान लेते हैं कि suppose A and B 2 points -5 and 4 suppose coordinates, and this is -3 and 6 suppose, and this is middle point. You have to find what is the coordinates of P. So what will be the answer? X will be the x1 plus x2 by 2 -5 plus -3 upon 2 -8 by 2 is equal to -4. And ditto y1 plus y2 4 plus 6 upon 2 10 by 2 is equal to 5. So the coordinates of this middle point is -4 and 5, like this. So you can find some questions in the book, but today you see here, this is question number 1, exercise 7B. So this is an important exercise in coordinate geometry. Find the coordinates of a point which divides join of. This means you can draw the simple figure. Suppose AB is a line segment and coordinates are -1, 7, and coordinates of other point, other end point, and you can consider, you can take this coordinate here and there, no difference. So this is the point, and this is the point which divides in the ratio 2:3. So this is 2 and this is 3. And you have to find the value of x. If you compare this question with the section formula, so you can write x1 -1, y1 7, x2 4, and y2 -3. And m1 how much? 2, and m2 3. You have to find x is equal to and y is equal to. Thank you. So if you draw a simple figure, not complicated, very easy, you draw a line segment, it will help you to understand the question very nicely. A and B are end point, coordinates are -1 and 7 given in the question, 4 and -3. अब इसको solve करते हैं, so you use the formula x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Now you put the value m1 2 into x2 4 plus m2 3 and 2x1 -1 upon 2 plus 3. This is m1 plus m2. Here will be 5, this will be 8, plus minus -3, 5 by 5 is equal to 1. And now you find value of y. m1 y2 plus m2 y1. So, very simple, if you understand the question well, this is 2 into y2 minus 3 plus m2 3 y1 7 upon 2 plus 3. This will be the same. This will be 5, this will be minus 6, and this will be 21. Minus 6 plus 21, 15 by 5 is equal to 3. So what is the answer? The coordinates. So coordinates of the point x, coordinates. Here you write the result. Coordinates of point which divide this line segment in the ratio 2:3 is equal to 1 and 3. This is the result of this question number 1. So my dear students, in section formula I have explained yesterday. Today I am talking about a special case. If a point P divides not equally, P is the not central point, P is not the middle point of AB, then we can use the original formula, section formula. But today we are talking about if the point P is the middle point of AB, then what will be the coordinates? Although this is not new formula, this is a modified form, this is a special condition, because in this formula, if you put the value of M1, M2, 1:1, so here you will understand if P is the middle point of AB, the ratio will be 1:1. So you can think of that, and then it will be reduced. This formula will be reduced like this: x1 plus x2 by 2, 1 plus 1, and here will be y1 plus y2 by 2. This is section formula, and you will try to solve 7.b. And if you have doubt, I am now ready to attend your complaint, and I will solve your doubts. So that's all for today. Thank you, and have a nice day.